G'day view as well. Check my device. I checked the batteries in this. I I don't know how I managed it, but when I made this Bluetooth speaker, I just plugged it in to charge it. But it didn't realise, it occurred to me that when I charged this and it switched off, the battery's disconnected completely. So all it's doing is just running the amp on its own off the charger, not actually charging the battery. So yeah, I forgot I had to turn and leave it on while charging, so the power actually goes to the battery. Now I've just got this on the charger now. I did test the voltage of itself, the battery pack, before I charged it, and it was down to 3.8 volts. It was 4.2 when I built this. This is its first charge since I made this thing. And after all that time I've used it, the cell went from 4.1, or 4.2, it was nearly 4.2, and it went from 4.2 down to 3.8 volts in all that time since I made it. I've been using it. That really isn't too bad. So I'm very happy with the efficiency of this thing. It's only used, what, 0.4 of a volt, this speaker setup. So it's surprisingly good on the juice, so very impressed. Very impressed how good on juice this thing is. Better than those bought ones. So this thing gets a tick of approval for battery life, I tell you that. This is not a got to be a very good little Bluetooth speaker. I've got to put a note on this thing now. Print myself a note. Ensures the unit is switched on when charging. So the power actually goes to the batteries. Nothing too hot. Happy. Now I could get one of those a separate charge, one of those TPA, whatever the hell they are, TP356 chargers everyone likes, 18650 fanatics swear by. If I'd had one of those instead of this to charge it, it'll probably be a quicker solution, because it's a higher current charger and BMS. But the BMS on this is pretty much would suffice very well anyway. This has got a pretty good BMS system on it already, so I didn't bother with that. My soldering poked out, so that's my negative test point. I'm going to stick the positive lead under here, behind here, and give it a test. Set it on the volts, and we'll give it a measure. It's been on a charge for about 2 hours now. Let's see how much charge I've got in there. Let's get this set up. It doesn't just say OL anymore. This meter doesn't say OL. There's something wrong with this multimeter. I've changed batteries and everything. It's just doing it all the time. Oh, 4.07 volts from 3.8. It's getting a good charge. Yeah, that's alright. 4 volts over 2 hours just charging. It's only a 700 milliamp old phone charger, so that's an okay amount of reasonably good charge for that little amount of time. I'm happy with that. I should make up a jig for this and just plug this into it, then run it off me I probably should get an IMAX B6. This would be too much current for the little Opus charger to do a discharge test on this, a capacity test. I should buy a genuine IMAX B6 charger and just plug this in it and just do a proper test on that, because that'll handle all the current of this bank and give me a proper ampere. I can ride the actual test at ampere was down there, but I could probably do that and then ride it on the back of the unit like a proper Bluetooth speaker. Be 3.7 volts and so many milliamp hour. That's worked quite well. Happy with it. Yeah, it's a little side note there. Make sure it's bloody switched on when I want to charge it. Because I got the switch in the positive line. So if it cuts the battery off while I get it from this lead, it's not going to get a charge because it's been disconnected by the switch. Anyway. Yeah, I think there is something wrong with this meter. No IOL when there's nothing connected. Yeah, there is something wrong with this. Just not testing anything. That's anything that's working properly. So is that. That's working alright. Not giving me stupid readings. That's working alright. Didn't even get to put a transistor in this and give it an actual test yet. Check that feature. That's working alright. It's just the rest of the functions. Yeah, just from here on down between volts, ohms and the diode are playing up. Yeah, there's something wrong with this damn thing. Shouldn't do that. That's working alright. Yeah. Reluctance mode, whenever that works. What the hell? Now it's working alright because I messed with the range button. Still should say OL there. That's yeah, still should say OL. It's a better result, but I don't know. Let's just check these batteries. There you go, play up. Look at this. I've my Sanyo amp on these inner loops. Haven't charged them yet. That's my first charge, so let's see how much power I've still on these. They've been a good couple of hours, the last couple of days of some music playing off this thing at about a quarter volume on the phone. Couple of short bursts of higher and halfway on the volume knob. Yeah, it's not too bad. 10.5 volts out of 12. That's isn't too bad. And this thing didn't actually distort or drop in power either in the process. It's actually a good little amp. Yeah, 10.5 volts. Let's just go out one cell here. Test one of the cells. 1.3 volt per cell. That's not too bad. .3. Let's test them all. One of those must have lost balance somewhere. 1.3, that one's still full. 1.2 volt when they're their normal voltage, but they are fully charged. Yeah, 1.3. Wow. It's a fucking bloody really rapid, these bloody batteries. Bloody awesome. .3. I'm impressed. 1.3. Gotta be one of them that's a bit low. 1.3. Wow, that's a pretty good. Let's give it a good connection again just to really check that. A multimeter there, hold this on tight. Yep, 10.5 volts. Normally for 12 volts it'd be 2 point something volts per cell. That's alright. That's to be expected. These are lower than what I would expect from a lead acid battery cell reference, but all still fully charged. That is impressive. How have it's been run on this thing? Yeah, let's see how long the batteries last. Good result. Let's test my other 15 volt one. I haven't used that much. I've just charged it but never used it. It's just been sitting. 4 good cells and 4 older cells. Let's see how this one is going. Or should I say 10, 5 and 5. I'll have to save up some more pennies and buy some more of those Enerlit Pros. It's supposed to be a 15 volter, 12.7 volts. Let's get the multimeter and check each individual one of these batteries. Okay, let's test this one. .3, that's not bad. 1.2, yeah, not bothered swapping my leads around for half these cells. 1.3, and then the older ones. 1.3 and the older ones, that's pretty good. That's pretty good in these old cells, still holding their full charge. Wow, the Jura cells. Yeah, and they're supposed to be the new bloody ones. The new Japanese Jura cells. 0.9 volts. Wow, these batteries suck. 1.2, that one is okay. 1.3. Okay, this first one's gone a bit flat. It's taken another bite. Okay, that first one. This first Duracell here, what's going on here? Why is that one Duracell 0.9 volt when it should be full? Yeah. This one has gone to 0.9 volts. Let's give it a recharge. But the rest are fully charged, even these old ones. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.